Well, we got a whole lot on the docket today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Now, first off, we're gonna be going on a Lamborghini owners rally today. I think there's gonna be maybe 20, 30, maybe even 40 Lamborghinis. Today's video has been brought to you guys by Simply Safe. There is no safe like Simply Safe. And then after the rally, we're gonna go see my dad's truck. And I think we have the single biggest update on the truck since the day I bought it in Massachusetts. The battery in my key fob is actually dead. So if I go in here and I try to start up the car, we're gonna get absolutely nothing. However, a trick of the trade right here, pop it in, car fires, right on up. This is not gonna be a surprise to nobody, but the Aventador Roadster is a bit of a Christmas tree. We're out of gas, we got an airbag warning light. The car thinks the rear deck lid is open, and we are out of windshield washer fluid. Now the good news, it's not gonna rain today, and the rear deck lid, I promise you. So if you can confirm.
I can't confirm nothing.
No, what? Wow. I promise you the rear deck lid. I tried to close it and we got nothing. We can get gas. Also, the car is in desperate need of alignment. It veers to the right ever so dramatically. It's all right though, we good. Yeah, wakey wakey Sophie. I love this car, I love the Aventador. Well, I gotta apologize to you guys. The white dash on this is a little tough. This is what we see. I'm gonna try to get the polarization just right. So we're headed up to Park City, baby. Lamborghini days are always the best kind of days. We got so many crazy cars. That color is crazy, the gradient. I think that's Scandal to Giallo Maggio, maybe? That is beautiful. I don't know what the total count of Lamborghini is, but it's just crazy. Salt Lake City, we have so many cars now. Massive shout out to the homies at Lamborghini in Salt Lake. I think they are the reason. This is gonna be crazy. The weather could not be any better today. We got Revuelto on Revuelto. We got the blue Ultimate right there. Brandon looking so good. And the third gen, that Dark Star exhaust is mighty fine. Give it a little pepper, Brandon, come on. We got that little tunnel right here. Nothing like running on the balls. That STO spec is sick. The purple army. We gotta come back someday. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. That car's VF. That's our fan. That's our fan. That's a VF engineered car. Wow. Oh, I think I blew out his eardrums. The white looks so crazy. And it's about time at Huevos Revuelto. Yeah, that thing's sick. We definitely gotta pick up one of these. Oh, he's gone. He is gone. We're finished. Wow, we can keep up. And we got the guy. He's got the stickers on that car. It's the engineer supercharged. That's why he's spanked me. Probably the craziest spec Revuelto in the world right there. It's so good. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you guys, Utah. There's levels to this game in Utah. We're climbing the ladder. We made it up here to Park City, and I'm excited to announce no tickets. We kept it under 55 the entire time. Entire time. Ski box on that Stratos. That's a factory ski box. We should ask Travis how much that thing costs. But that Inverde Scandal on my car would be money. But Soph, that STO, she loves that. You want a Urus in that spec?
Yes.
So it's Viola Pacife, I think, with Verde Scandal, maybe? So you got the Scandal STO, the Scandal calipers, Scandal there on the fin, but you want a full Scandal interior?
Full Scandal.
On the Urus.
On a Urus.
Wide body?
Yes.
Yes, yes, okay, so maybe coming someday, not soon, but maybe.
I mean, it's not like the Urus is at the top of the list.
No. What's at the top of the list?
If I had to get a Urus, I'd get a.
If she had to. Now, on top of the list is FDRX7.
FDRX7, an S13, and an S14.
Wow, JDM Nation, she's your girl. I've seen a lot of different Revueltos in my day, but this is the best I've ever seen. So it is a gradient from bottom to top. I want to say that's Scandal to Giallo Maggio, maybe? Think that's right? You should know, Soph.
I don't know.
This thing is crazy, though. It reminds me of a refreshing 7-Up. A Sprite.
Refreshing pina colada with a little lime on top.
Okay.
Sitting in a Mexican beach.
That's what the Huevos Revuelto is. This spec is so crazy. All the carbon fiber as well. I think someday we got to do a fade for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Pink to purple.
Dark pink to light pink.
Okay, we can compromise. Well, huevos revuelto, the craziest spec I think I've ever seen. That thing is gorgeous. Bro, your car is perfect. It's literally perfect. Travis is the man. We'll see you soon. Very soon in San Francisco. All right. A lot of you guys might have noticed that every single Lamborghini on the run today has the mustache. That is the Movember mustache. So today's rally was a charity rally in partnership with Movember. Now, Movember helps support men's physical as well as mental health needs. Really cool partnership with Lamborghini, Movember in the month of November. Every single dealership in North America, Lamborghini dealership, did a Movember rally at some point. Super cool charity. If you want to find out more, check out the link below. Now, we're headed off to DT Auto Brokers. We have that update on my dad's truck, but today's video has been brought to you guys by Simply Safe. Now, right now, Simply Safe is throwing their biggest sale of the year. We're talking up to 60% off this holiday season. You guys know how much I love Simply Safe. I use my Simply Safe home security system every single day. At some point during the day, maybe I'm laying in bed, maybe I'm out of town, maybe I'm at the grocery store, I check my cell phone to access the live feed from the Simply Cams to make sure the cars are safe, the house is safe, the little Oscar marshmallow is safe. And with Simply Safe, you can get started for around $1 a day. There's no long-term contracts, there's no hidden fees. Simply Safe has been rated the #1 home security system by US News and World Reports 5 years in a row. They've also received top customer service recognition from Newsweek and USA Today. With Simply Safe, it's too easy. And it gets even better because Simply Safe has just introduced their state-of-the-art Active Guard outdoor protection. The problem with old school security alarms, they trigger an alarm after somebody's already stolen your car. They've already broken into your house. They've already caused family trauma. But with Simply Safe's Active Guard outdoor protection, they can stop crime before it ever happens. With Simply Safe Active Guard, monitoring agents react in real time to suspicious individuals approaching your home. They can see and speak to them, trigger alarms, and even request urgent police dispatch all before a break-in happens. And don't worry, Simply Safe's AI technology can identify familiar faces so it won't trigger false alarms. No other home security system offers this level of active protection. Now, I personally installed my Simply Safe home security system. It was such an easy process, but Simply Safe does have professionals that can do it for you. Now, I have Simply Safe devices located throughout my entire house. I have outdoor cameras just like that one that cover the entire perimeter. I have indoor cameras, I have smart locks, I have carbon monoxide monitors, as well as smoke detectors, and they all integrate together seamlessly via the Simply Safe app. I can actually alarm or disalarm my Simply Safe home security system with one touch of the button anytime, anywhere in the world. And it's so important to remember, now that it's the fall, winter is right around the corner. The temperatures are gonna be dropping, holidays are coming, and unfortunately during the holidays, crime goes up. Thanksgiving, kitchen fires go up. Protect yourself this holiday season before it's too late. Save 60% off your Simply Safe home security system when you sign up for a professional monitoring plan and get your first month free. Visit simplysafe.com/Stradman or click the QR code to customize yours. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Well, we're gonna go see my dad's truck, but before we do that, we gotta figure out what's wrong with the carbon Aventador. And Sophia, maybe you should try to describe it. Not this car, the carbon car.
It's like you're dragging a metal chair going 100 miles an hour.
Yes, it's a very strange sound. It's one of two things. It's either very extreme, the motor is blown, or B, it's just an exhaust rattle. It's not a big deal. We're about to find out. Let's fire it up for the audience though, and let's see either if we need a fire extinguisher, or maybe we just drive it to Envision. We have the fire extinguisher. We better not need this because I just got that interior redone. It's full carbon. Nate would not be happy.
Nope.
You cradle that thing like a baby. One of the main issues with this car, it's so loud, it's very hard to diagnose.
I know, you wish you could mute it.
I know, it's a straight pipe Gintani exhaust, so we apologize, so you're gonna have to listen closely. That's a rough idle. We gotta let the cold start chill off now. Do you guys hear that? Keep it coming, soft. Come on. What is that? That's the weirdest sound. All right, now put the car in neutral and let it idle. We're gonna try to diagnose this a little bit right now. I'm trying to decide if I tow it or if I drive it off to Envision. Oh, you kind of hear it. What in the world is that sound? I feel like it might be the serpentine belt, maybe. I think that's what it is. I think it's the sound of the belt. It's so hard to hear it, though. It's got to be that. I think it's the serpentine belt. You're probably thinking to yourself, just open this baby up. You see, the problem is, it's an aftermarket body kit, and the rear deck lid is not opened that easily. We actually have to remove the roof scoop for this thing to pop on open. Otherwise, we would just look at the serpentine belt, and I think we could probably diagnose it a little bit easier. I'm imagining worst case scenario, the belt does snap, like catastrophic failure, it snaps. We're gonna lose power steering and then eventually battery because the alternator. Other than that, we'll be fine though.
That's nice.
No, we'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. This has happened to a buddy of mine. I think we can make it to Envision. That sound is terrible. Ooh, I don't know, do we tow it? I don't know what to do. Obviously, I probably should tow it, but I'm feeling a little bit lazy. That is not a great sound though. Now that we're driving more at speed, we're at 38 miles an hour. I don't hear anything, but the exhaust and the engine noise on this car is so loud, that might be why, or maybe it's a rotational thing at lower speeds. We're gonna drive very cautious though. I don't know if it's a placebo effect, but I feel like the steering feels heavy all of a sudden, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, so I can't! I wanted something so bad. We got the dead battery light coming on. That thing sounds killer though. We're losing the battery. Yeah, she's gonna die on us on the way there. Power steering is going out too, so it's serpentine belt for sure. I don't know if we can make it to Envision though. The serpentine belt is powering the alternator. We've lost that, so the battery, the voltage is slowly going down. I want to turn off everything, but for some reason, I can't turn this off. I want to save everything I can on the battery. I don't know. I'm not sure what else to do though. Probably not. We definitely could go back home, but it might die on the way home. Then we still got to get it towed. I think our best bet is to drive in the slow lane. If it does die, we veer over, or we go to a parking lot, get a jump pack. I don't know. We're losing power steering. Oh my gosh, power steering is completely gone. I'm not sure what to do. I don't know how long the battery will last. We got to drive about 15 minutes. If we make it, life's good. If we don't, it's not. I'm not gonna roll my window up anymore because that'll kill the battery. Is driving faster, does that drain the battery faster, or is there no relation? I don't really know. Obviously, I want to chill in the slow lane in case I do got to diverge. There's so much grime and filth and dirt and tire shrapnel. We definitely want to get this baby off the freeway. Once we turn left here, we're basically fine. We just need that left green arrow. I could go right now, but unfortunately, the headquarters for Utah Highway Patrol is right down that road. Like, I could make it. Come on, Aventador. Come on. Stay alive. Stay alive. We need this green arrow. I cannot find a battery voltage gauge on this car to save my life. I don't know if it doesn't exist, but I can't find it. No. Nice Defender 90 though, very nice. Obviously we're not using the blinker to save voltage. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're good. I guess we do not have lifting system, and naturally we're out of gas also. I don't know why there's no lift. This is gonna hurt painfully though. Oh, come on, Aventador. Oh, no, we're good. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this. Power steering is critical. I got my little twig arms. Do you even look at your phone?
Do I look at
Do you know the trauma I've been going through right now?
Power steering is gone?
Alternator's gone. Battery's about to die any second. Where should I park her?
Right here.
Right there? The parking brake is flashing red right now because it's an electronic parking brake. I don't know if we lose the battery. Do we lose the e-brake? There's no way, right?
What did you do?
I broke the serpentine belt.
You broke the serpentine belt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody broke it.
Somebody?
I don't know who.
It's when you did your interior kit. You broke it.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I didn't even touch it.
You're not allowed to touch these.
Just like the LM, we're putting the boulder in front of the Aventador.
Yes, that's a
You're not
tradition.
even looking at your phone. I'm sweating profusely thinking this thing's gonna die on the freeway. And you don't have a concern out there.
You've got Sophia.
I know, I had support, thankfully. It's so complicated though when you're looking for a place to dive off.
Yeah.
And like the shoulder is a mess in Utah.
You
It's
were,
a mess.
about to exit all the time, and I kept having to last second.
I know. You guys have really upped your game for the loaner car. 720S?
720S. This one's having issues too, so you do not want to take
Oh,
this one.
okay. So I guess this is.
For you, actually.
Yeah. This is not the loaner, but this thing is sick. What kid is that, Nate? Do you know? Off the top of your head?
16 kid. This used to be Rex's car.
I remember that, yeah. This thing is wicked. He's dilly-dallying. It's gonna die on him.
He wants it to die.
He wants it to die so he looks like a superhero. Come on, Nate, cycle through. She's gonna die.
Got my workout now.
Yeah, that's right. Forearm workout, baby. It's so crazy to think about the positive influence I have on your life, Nate. You got Popeye forearms now.
Popeye forearms.
Bad back from all the bubble wrap you slept on building this car.
And now it's right back to where it was 2
Yeah,
years
we have
ago.
come a fishing full circle, but What in the tuk-tuk is that?
I was really gonna say,
What is
how have you not
what
played
is it? Why do you have a tuk-tuk? Did you sell a smart car?
Do we work on anything?
Nate likes his miniature vehicles. Let's just say that.
What is it, a motor upgrade?
You know, a twin turbo? So you're telling me this thing went from an EV tuk-tuk
to another EV tuk-tuk that's just way stronger.
I respect it. No, I respect it. I do. And then you got Ron's minivan. We're not even going to talk about that. If you know, you know. What a holy trinity of vehicles, though.
A little bit of everything.
You got a lot of interesting customers. I definitely think someday in the future, 720S for sure, right? 100%, 100%. Well, we're now finally headed off to DT Auto Brokers. We got some good updates on my dad's truck. I think you guys, it's worth the wait. One Aventador is down for the count. It's just too good, Sopapilla. It is too good. Now, my dad's truck is not going to sound like that. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much. No. This is probably the single biggest update on my dad's truck, I think, since the day I bought it.
I think so.
I can't wait. Oh, I cannot wait. Now, we're not driving her today. I know. Oh, sweet baby. Here she is in all of her glory. Check out this LS3 looking so good. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful.
That's really nice. I like that you painted this too.
I know, didn't that turn out so nice? If my dad could see what this truck has become, he'd get emotional, certainly.
I'm sure
My mom will definitely be emotional. I cannot wait till the day that we drive this baby back to Oregon. You, me, Oscar.
We gotta do it soon.
That is happening for sure. So the interior is still all stripped out. Obviously, we got the bed back here. We got the full exhaust system. Oh, the cab lights. Look at that, so we got cab lights. I don't know if you guys can really tell the camera. Yeah, it's doing it a little justice. The cab lights is one of the most unique features of this particular truck. A lot of them don't have it, and the fact that we were able to keep these illuminated and on here, that is sick. And we're getting so close to the finish line. Guys, look at all the carpet in place. We're gonna pop on in, ignition on right there. Check that out. And then lights. Ooh, baby, look at those gauges. This is so insanely cool. So obviously, yes, these are not like factory original, but they kind of have that factory original look. Kind of, it's a resto mod. That's what it's a resto mod. Oh my goodness. Obviously, you guys know what's about to happen. We're gonna fire this baby up. A lot of you guys might remember the day we found this in Massachusetts. One of the most surreal things is that it still has the keychain from Bob Thomas Chevrolet. That is the dealership in Bend, Oregon, where I grew up. And obviously, my dad would have put this on the key. Little sentimental things like this are so, it's just so crazy to think about the day he put this on to sitting here now. This is happening right now. We're good. So I got to push in the clutch, probably. No push in the clutch. Put it on the brake. Okay, we can just fire her right up. Give her gas or anything? Nothing? Oh, baby. There's a long time in the make. We got to get the lights on just for the full effect. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the cold startup. That sounds so nice. That sounds healthy. That is such a healthy grumble. You got the exhaust right there. You see the fuel tank right there. But listen to this baby purr. I wish my dad was here right now. This is so sick. We are gonna make so many amazing memories with this truck. We already have, obviously, but man, she is purring like a kitten. Oh, there's little Pepper. Little Pepper. A little bit more, a little bit more. Oh my gosh. That is not the 6-cylinder that Papa
so
Strad
good.
had. I have like goosebumps right now. Bro, that sounds amazing. Oh my goodness. My dad, he drove this truck for 20 years. It was a piece of junk. And he put us all through college. He took care of my mom. And he drove the biggest piece of junk. And now we are getting her restored. Oh, I wish she was here. I think just because we can, right? You know? That's only like 2,000 RPMs.
That's crazy.
How high can I take it up? That's good?
Not until you drive it and break it in.
Okay, we don't want to break anything. We're gonna shut her down. Of course, one of the big things we gotta figure out is the interior. So this is the factory seat right here. You can see it has the seat cover on it, and underneath it is a bunch of foam. You can see all the foam right here. So this has gotta be replaced. You got the old vinyl right there. We're not gonna do that, but what color do we go with? Now, to say there would be options, yeah, we got options on options on options, and Casey is like, pink.
Pink.
When in doubt, right?
I like pink.
I like pink. I like pink. Pink and gold would go very nicely together. Obviously, we're being a little bit sarcastic. Maybe we're not, though. Maybe we're not. We could do a two-tone, so you got the leather right there. That'd be more like an insert. That's pretty cool there.
I really like this.
I do like that a lot. This is kind of an example of one option we could go with. I love the stitch pattern on this, the double diamond. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Lamborghini Cusatera. Now this is actually vinyl. It's not leather, but it looks like leather. Now obviously leather is gonna be a little bit more expensive than the vinyl. Do we go that route or not? Soph just said she likes the marbling in this. That's a nice term. I didn't know you knew that term. I didn't know that term. I like that.
I don't know if it's the right term.
You used to work in an upholstery shop.
Used to work
they don't even know that. Do we do the insert though? That'd be kind of cool.
I think you have to do
something like houndstooth? Like a Porsche houndstooth? That could be fun.
I like houndstooth a lot, but this is my second favorite.
Okay, this is more like a plaid pattern. That's really nice. In the comments below, guys, what do you guys think? Do we go for a full brown leather, almost like a baseball leather, or do we have the insert? Or do we go pink? I don't know. I mean, hey, sky's the limit, right?
Why not?
What would my dad, we should ask my mom. Okay, I'm gonna call my mom tonight. I wanna find out. So we wanna get a bunch of photos, bunch of examples, and maybe let her make the decision. That could be cool.
That'd be fun.
Let her be a part of it?
Yeah.
Houndstooth, little throwback for all the Porsche fanboys.
Papita.
Oh, Porsche Papita. You see, all the Porsche fanboys are always giving me a hard time that I don't own a 911. What if I get houndstooth in my dad's truck?
Yeah, that makes up for it.
That makes up for it? There are so many options. How are we ever gonna pick? Out of these plaid patterns, this is actually like OEM General Motors. They would have done this back in the day. That is pretty fun right there. And then of course we got the houndstooth right there with Sophia's favorite leather option. You gotta show that on camera. Yeah.
That's what
I don't want the credit. We don't get the credit, you do it. That was all your hard work. Check this out. This is how you filled the car with fuel.
What?
Yep, that is so slick. That turned out amazing. The hidden gas tank filler upper.
Where was the gas tank before?
I was like over there by the cab, by the driver door. Keep finding out more tricks that have been added to the truck. So power window. So if you wanna pop that baby up. So it's not a crank. It looks like a crank, but if you just drop it, oh, there we go. Money. Isn't that cool? So it has the old school look with the new school convenience. And the smoke glass is really, really nice. Oh, they're fast. They're so fast. Compare that to the LM.
Yeah.
LM is like a snail.
The LM doesn't even work.
Nah, one of them.
One of them does.
Yeah, the other's broken. We are getting so close to the finish line right now. So obviously next steps, the tailgate, we got to paint that. Wheels are coming very, very soon. Wheels, tires combination. The interior is obviously the big ticket item, but a burnout is coming to the vlog sooner than you guys think. They are absolutely crushing it. Obviously we need bumpers, headlights, the front grille. That's all in order. That's going to be here soon. That installation will take a matter of, I don't know, a couple hours. We're almost there, boys. Sophie, we're getting there.
It is so close.
It sounds so good. My dad's truck fired up for the first time. Once the interior, like we're there. We might.
Drive it to Oregon the day it
Yes,
goes on the road,
yes,
you know?
we might be on the road by the end of the year. Maybe. I don't want to predict the future. I'm not trying to predict nothing, but we might be driving her sooner than I thought. It sounds so good. Healthy. Burnout right here. The day we have Dad's V12 next to Dad's truck, that is going to be a special day. We might have to drive both of them to Oregon. Take my mom out to dinner? I think so. I'm trying to figure out how to describe to the audience, Sophia, what is wrong with the Carbon Aventador. Not the pink roadster, the carbon car.
It's either self-imploded. You redo it all.
Take two. This is take two. To the editor, this is take two. No, that's satisfaction right there. No. Sophia, we should have had the professional do it.
I don't want to do that.
Well, a quick update on the Aventador Coupe. Nate says the belt is off, but it didn't snap. It looks like an issue with one of the pulleys is what caused it to fall off. Interesting. That looks expensive, doesn't it?
Could be really cheap or really expensive.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those either ors. I feel like that is a lot more expensive than a belt.
Just a belt.
Belts are cheap. That ain't cheap.